The snowstorm was supposed to keep everyone indoors, yet Martha stepped onto her porch and saw a shivering young man on the curb, clutching a faded army duffel. In the next 5 minutes, one question would rewrite both their lives: would she invite a stranger into her empty home? Snowflakes the size of silver dollars drifted past Martha's kitchen window, muffling Main Street into silence. At 82, the widow usually welcomed quiet, but tonight it felt too wide, too empty. When the power flickered, she wrapped a shawl around her shoulders and stepped onto the porch to check the fuse box, then froze. A young man sat on the curb, duffel bag between his boots, uniform jacket far too thin for the December air. His breath came out in shaky clouds, eyes fixed on nothing. Without thinking, Martha called, "Son, you'll catch your death out here." He barely turned. "Ma'am, I'm fine." The light trembled as hard as his hands. "Fine people don't turn blue," she answered, opening her door wide. That single gesture became the story they would tell for years. Inside, the stranger introduced himself as Ben, 26, Army medic, honorable discharge, but no family to go home to. Martha ladled homemade chicken soup while he tried not to stare at the empty chair opposite hers, the one her husband had filled for 49 Christmases. Halfway through supper, the house went dark. Twist of fate or divine timing? No one knew. Ben tugged a flashlight from his bag and headed for the breaker. 10 minutes later, lights blazed in the old radio room. Bing Crosby. Martha's eyes shimmered. Bill could never fix that box. Ben shrugged. Electrician before the service. In that moment, loneliness met purpose like two puzzle pieces snapping together. Martha offered the guest room just for the storm. Ben accepted just for the night. Morning sunlight revealed fresh tracks where he'd shoveled her walk before she woke. She brewed 2 cups of cocoa, set them at the table, and realized Christmas had already arrived, wrapped not in paper, but in a second chance for them both.